What's going on there, folks? All right, been getting a lot of questions and comments, Instagram messages mostly, about this Milwaukee mid-torque impact wrench. Obviously, you can see it's on sale, really great price. What a lot of people are asking me is if they should get this kit or the rigid kit. Now, it's really a toss-up. Honestly, gun to my head, I'd probably take the rigid. Now, not saying it's a better impact wrench than the Milwaukee, because it's not. But, you know, with the rigid, we won't even talk about the lifetime warranty thing because, you know, it's kind of big, not for the tool as much as the battery, because you pretty much got a battery for, you know, a 4 amp hour battery. And I think that's really the kicker in this deal. Now, not only is it $40 cheaper than the Milwaukee is, you get a 4 instead of a 2. A 2 amp hour on an impact wrench, I don't know. You know, I think you need it. Listen, the 2 would be fine for most people, but I think having the 4, not only longer run time, but, you know, now the other kicker here is I would recommend the Milwaukee over the rigid, probably if you're in the Milwaukee platform. You see a lot of people who have been asking me and commenting, you know, on these two kits, on which one, you know, they should maybe think about getting, is they're not in either the Milwaukee or the rigid platform. So obviously, if you're in the Milwaukee platform already, you should have some 4s, maybe a couple 5s. In that case, I can definitely see a leaning more towards the Milwaukee, because, you know, you have the 4s, you have the 5s, you know. But straight up, just 2 sets, you're kind of not on either platform, I'd probably go with the rigid. Again, you're going to save 40 bucks. You're going to get a 4. You know, again, don't really want to bring that lifetime warranty in because, you know, there is some issues with it from what I've been hearing. But anyway, it is a lifetime LSA. So it's definitely, you know, probably the 2 best deals going on right now, though. You know, a lot of people have been waiting for that rigid to come back. I have a video on it. I think I just did 2 days ago. But I said I'd keep answering the questions over. I'd figure I'd do a quick little video. You know, this goes up to 600 foot-pounds of, you know, breakaway torque or nut busting. So it's definitely, you know, the rigid's 450. I tested both of them. I believe the rigid actually has a higher IPM though, around 3,500. So, you know, for stuff you're going to use a mid-torque with, you're not going to really see too much of a difference. Now, once you get into the bigger applications, obviously 450 to 600, it's a big jump. But they're both great impact wrenches, guys, so you can't go wrong with either one. But basically, if you're in the Milwaukee platform, I'd probably spend the extra 40 bucks and get the Milwaukee. But if you're not in either one of them, I'd probably go with the rigid. But I will have the link below to this deal. It says you're saving 140. You know, you got to remember, bare tool, this is $189. So you're getting a charger and a battery and a hard case for another $10. So obviously, if you're looking, or you have been looking or waiting to maybe get this Milwaukee for a deal or a better price, this is probably as good as you're going to get. Now I've seen the 5 amp hour for $249. So you spend an extra 50 bucks for a 5. So now you're looking at $90 more than the rigid. I mean, you're getting a 5 instead of a 4. So you'll probably, if you're waiting for that 5 amp hour battery, maybe you are in the Milwaukee platform. but you really don't want another 2. Maybe you want a 5. You know, you might be able to wait. You got to remember, we're getting really close to the fall Christmas kickoff here. Another 2.5 months. We're at October 1st here. So you're going to start seeing some better deals start hitting the road here. But like I said, I'll have the link below if you're interested. Milwaukee mid-torque brushless impact wrench with the friction ring. $199. And again,